What is good? It's Q to the North Star. I've been quiet for a minute. Been quiet for a long time. Let me just start off by saying this. Personally, what YouTube has done to my YouTube page warrants a humongous and exuberant fuck you. So this is the reason why I really stopped doing shit on YouTube. And by all means, please go to my Rumble, go to my BitChute, go to other pages where you can find me. If this video finds you, I'm telling you, please go to those pages. I will, to the best of my ability, because I'm doing shit from my phone, I will try to put the links and all that other shit down in the description box. I haven't done videos because motherfuckers is fucking with my page. They've been fucking with my page for the past 4 or 5 years. You go back, you look at all my history, I'm getting hundreds of views, up to 1,000, couple thousand views, and all of a sudden my shit trickles down to fucking 10 views. Now, I don't feel sorry for motherfucking conservatives because they're faking in a fucking $2 bill. And on top of that shit, I've been getting shadow banned and censored and all this other shit long before Donald Trump, long before any other motherfucker that was out there, Alex Jones. Before they took down Alex Jones, they took down Q North Star. Now, Q North Star is just a fat little boy from nowhere, New York. That's where I'm from, nowhere, New York. Now, it's amazing how these motherfuckers targeted me. I'm a little nobody. So that's how it goes, right? That's just how it goes. These motherfuckers don't want the truth. They scared that any form of independent thought outside of what the fuck they want to push is some type of threat. This video will probably get flagged. It is what the fuck it is. Like I said, go to BitChute. Look up Q North Star. I don't even really want to put this shit in the description now that I think about it, because motherfuckers will just make sure I can't get my videos out. Because that's what I tried doing. I tried just promoting shit, putting down the description when I was getting a couple views, and it's like motherfuckers kept choking my shit off till I get like 2-3 views on a video, and it makes no fucking sense when I have over 600 subscribers, but yet I get 3 or 4 views. That makes no fucking sense, and I'm not stupid, and I know they're fucking with my page. That being said, it's a segue into this thought that popped into my head. See, I'm recording this video at 8:45 in the morning, right? So you can see in the background there, clearly there's light out. And the one thing that you really find out about people is when darkness settles in. And we are, by any stretch of the imagination, in a dark place. Not as Americans, but pretty much as human beings. We're in a dark motherfucking area right now. And I don't know if people are trying to live off past glory. You know, like the aging athlete that, at 28 could, rise above whatever fatigue or, physical ailments or whatever. And now they're 38, 39, pushing 40, and they just ain't the same player anymore. But they trying to rely on what they used to do in the past, and being able to rise to the occasion. But in this country, in particularly, they've infiltrated 2 to 3 generations of children, so that their bullshit is well it's well rooted. It's not gonna be planted by man. I know who it will be uprooted by, but when it's dark out and you see a house with all the lights on, people tend to perk up and pay attention. Like, with all this darkness out here, why is all the lights on in the house? In this person's house? What are they doing? They start watching you, start scoping, trying to figure out. And see, we're in that time right now. We're in a time where it is pitch black outside. And the ones that wish us harm, the ones that wish to see our destruction and our demise as human beings because they want to push their little fucking transhumanism on people and their genetic science experiments on people. They are now doing what they did in Germany, but in a metaphorical sense, such as what we're experiencing, we all are experiencing online, the control of information, the control of the flow of the information, the control of the type of information that we are receiving, that we are hearing, the truths that we are hearing. I saw a disturbing video this morning of they said that there was Chinese military-aged men down in Colombia prepared to walk right up into the country through the open border. And I often wonder how many people are really aware of this. See, my thing is, and you know, I might get it, this might be the top part of the video where people might tune me out, but a lot of this shit I've already seen in dreams. So this is just, for me, this is just more confirmation of the pending destruction, or what's soon to come. This is an inside job, just like 2001 was. You know, there's no difference. And these motherfuckers move off numerics. You know, so you think about it, it was 22 years ago, right? 22 years ago is when this PSYOP began. It really began before that, but it kicked into a higher gear 2001, 22. You know, we all know what that number means or symbolizes in the occult. So, yeah, this is a time now where if they see any lights in your house, they know that you're not on their team. And so they are now out in full heavy force to try and stifle, suffocate, snuff out any form of light that might be able to enter into the minds of those who might even have questions about what exactly is going on. And that's something that they don't want you to do. They just want you to go along with the slaughter. They just want you to walk right on down to the slaughterhouse. Ain't nothing going on. You don't need to worry about nothing. Just go right in through those double doors right there. All your problems will be solved once you walk through the double doors. Now you see all this shit going on with the food processing plants being destroyed, the water sources being destroyed through derailments and trucks turning over and all this other shit with chemicals and stuff. You see all the chemicals in the food already. Now they saying they putting the mRNA shit in cows and chicken and vegetables and shit. So now if you didn't get the science experiment, you're gonna get the science experiment one way or the other. Then they're gonna take away. They're gonna crash the banking system. I already see that. I know that's coming. That's coming very soon, probably within the next couple months. If I recall from my dream, it definitely seemed like it happened in a warm time of the year. But you know, either way, this is all the shit this is happening right now. I've already seen it. So what I'm speaking from is more just this. All I'm seeing right now is just more confirmation of where this shit is actually headed. But I wanted to harp on the house with the lights on in the midst of darkness, and how important it is to the best of your ability, to everyone's ability who's passionate about humanity, and moreover passionate about the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Most High, the love, compassion, and peace of it all. Like, these motherfuckers is really on some evil shit. They really on some wanna kill and destroy God's creation. And listen, we can have beef about skin tones or whatever, but at the end of the day, until we realize we have a common enemy, and I've said this, and I think this is why they was fucking with my page from the beginning. I said we have more in common than we don't. I said the only color that matters is green, and as long as they are obtaining it, they're content with it. The moment someone else outside of them, they little select group, obtains it, now it's a problem. Now they want to ban shit. Now they want to censor shit because now they don't want you. Do you know I keep getting my Facebook page, my reach restricted, and they'll go back and arbitrarily say that this is proven to be disinformation. According to who? Their people. There's no independent. They say it is. There's no independent people looking at anything. It's more so if this shit goes against what the narrative is, then we're gonna say that this is disinformation. Because again, they don't want the house with all the lights on. They don't want people to see the light. Because when in the nighttime, that's how you see when people move. People don't move during the day. They don't do their dirt during the day. They're either righteous or they unrighteous, and they're gonna show you who they are in the dark. And when you can see someone moving in the light in the dark, and you see that they're not being unrighteous, you see that they are being righteous, you see that they are living a moral life, an orderly life, you become a threat to those living in darkness. And that's why Christ said, men love darkness, because they can do their dirt, and they can persuade other people to do dirt through coercion, through the threat of violence, through the threat of financial suffering. What do you think they're doing to Trump? See, most people, I'm going to say this and I'm going to end it here because I don't want this to be a long video. I'm not a fan of Trump, and I don't care because the president don't control nothing anyways. I'm not a fan of Trump. He all right with me, but I ain't no fan. I ain't no MAGA fan. You know, ain't none of that. What I will say is this much. They do things to people you hate so that you will cheer it on. And then when they do it to you, they will look at you and say, you didn't have a problem when we did it to Trump. Now it's your turn.